Hello everyone, I am Saranya, working as a assistant professor from SNS College of Technology. Today we are discuss about an introduction to Scrum. Then what is Scrum? The Scrum is the one of the best agile development way of the practice in the use of the day. Okay, then it is the product to development method to release on the product, which means the framework development and the maintaining the complex products, and it's the incremental and iterative development process. Then entire development process consists of several short iteration cycles. A short the iteration cycle called as the sprint, and then each sprint into the 2 to 4 weeks along. In the agile process is the light phases process. It can managing the control and the product development method. Then how we can get start with Scrum? Now the product, first you have to create a user story and then product backlog method. Then product backlog is the collection of user story is called as the product backlog, which is the opposite of the waterfall approaches. Then the Scrum is the main thing of role is one is a product owner and second one is a Scrum master. And then the role of a Scrum is to help us the sure of the right users, I mean right futures, make it into the product backlog, and then the representing the user and customer of the product, which is called as the product backlog. And then the custom Scrum master is it is a setup it is a setup of meeting and the monitor to work being done and the facilities to releasing the planning. And then the development team is a it is a core developer, tester, and user and executives. These are the development team. The first core developer is it should be a build and develop a product, and then tester is should be a product and make it works in the right process. And then user is the to use the product and the payroll of the Scrum master, and executive is it is help to build the many products. And the Scrum origins are the Jeff Sutherland. It is an initial Scrum to Asian crop in the 1993 in IDX, and 500 plus people doing in Scrum. Then the Ken Schauber, it is an ADM. The Scrum presented at the Oops LA 96 with the Sutherland, author of the 3 books in the Scrum process. And the Scrum project phases is it is in a 5 project phases. The first one is an initiate, and second one is in a plan and estimate, and third one is an implementations, and fourth one is in a review and retrospect, and fifth one is a release. The initiate process is the how to you can create a project, and then the identify the Scrum master and the stakeholders, and then to create a Scrum team and epics to develop in the Scrum master, and creating the product backlog and the sprint backlog to conduct, and then conduct the releasing the planning. It is the initiation state of the Scrum master. And then plan and estimation is how to create the user story, and then approve the estimate and commit of the user story, and then create a new task and epic in subtasks, and estimate and tasks, and create the sprint backlog. It is in a second phases of the plan and estimation. And then third one is an implementation. Now we are create a product or project, then how do they implement in the process. And then review and retrospective is then it is the convey the scrum of the scrum, that means the sprint and the retrospect values. And releasing is the now they are our product is visibly or correct, and then release the our product. And then thank you.